This documentary is on Venus flytraps and why they are sustainable to the environment. The people making our documentary is Aaron, Sterling, Madison, Turner, and Uriah. Venus flytraps are native to subtropical wetlands in North and South Carolina. The first ever recording of Venus flytraps was in 1763 by Arthur Dobbs, the governor of North Carolina, saying it was a great wonder to the vegetable world and comparing it to an iron spring foxtrap. Venus flytraps are perennial carnivorous plants, which is a part of the sundew family.
Venus flytraps help other plants by eating all of the bad bugs and not the pollinators like bees. Also, they use the digestive juices from decomposing and other insects to pull phosphate and nitrogen back into the soil that lacks that. Furthermore, Venus flytraps use oxygen and glucose from carbon dioxide and water from photosynthesis and also from the carbon dioxide, it makes sugars from energy where the carbon dioxide is emitted out of the plant. The process is started 1 to 2 hours after the Venus flytrap is caught its prey. Also, the juices help plants grow and are not toxic to them. This helps plants get nutrients in the soil that is dry, and it helps sustain plants to grow and to get more healthier, to make food and water for everybody.
Venus flytraps can be grown from seeds, flower propagation, or root dividing. They need a peat moss and sand mixture, low nutrient soil, or sphagnum moss as the growing medium. They also require high humidity, distilled or bottled water, and temperatures of 70 to 75 Fahrenheit or 22 to 24 Celsius during the day, and not below 55 Fahrenheit or 13 Celsius at night. Seeds should be sprinkled over moist soil and lightly covered with sphagnum peat moss dust. They should germinate within 10 to 15 days with the correct environment. A glass container or a plastic bag can help maintain the humidity. Water should be kept off the foliage by soaking the plant in a dish of water.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by explaining what Venus flytraps do exactly and what they eat and just how they can benefit humans. So they eat insects of many kinds. They like mosquitoes, flies, anything a decent amount of size. How do flytraps know when they can catch prey? So they have these little trigger hairs in their mouth, and when a insect flies in, even like brushes past one of the hairs, it's kind of like a sensor. It goes through their body, and when they close their mouth, it traps the insect in, and they're unable to escape. And it may take up to hours, but the Venus flytrap can kind of use this acid-like liquid to consume the insect because it may be it's obviously too hard for it to just swallow whole. So they're very useful. And another thing I want to get into is what they can do for humans. They produce a lot of oxygen to humans and into the air, just like other trees and plants. They don't necessarily do a whole bunch of things for humans, but they do a lot for the environment. Something they do for the humans, I guess, something small like keeping your house insect free, because Venus flytraps will always eat something. As long as you have an insect in your house,